Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Is my screen visible?
Wow.
Hello? Yes, it appears in Alonso. Wait. Okay, so good day, Dr. Ventura, blockmates, and guests. So, welcome to our presentation. Here are my groupmates, by the way. My name is Eliza Neil Marie C. Delara, and I am going to be the reporter for our assigned topic, which is the welfare of animals in entertainment. Okay, so we decided to make this a Netflix-inspired video clip because we know that Netflix really is a source of entertainment, and it really suits our topic as well. Now, as you see in the background,
Tay, hinay-hinay ra gamay, tay.
poster that we originally created,
Tay.
our focus
Tay.
here are the welfare
Hinay-hinay ra
of
gamay.
animals, especially elephants, lions, and tigers, since they are the most common animals used as circus performers. And the description, we made sure that our description would make the people like reflect a bit. It says here that behind our very amused reaction when we are being able to witness animals performing fantastic tricks in circus, it's impressive, right? But have you ever wondered how they learn those tricks, how they are being trained? Animal abuse and cruelty may appear in many different shapes and forms, one of which is the use of animals for entertainment. But how is it considered unethical? Let's find out in this next slide of our report. Now you may ask, why are we concerned about this? There's a lot of issues that needs to be acknowledged actually. Here's some of the main ones. So, first, since they are being held captive, it restricts them from exhibiting their natural behaviors. And this is dangerous because their bad behaviors may become normal due to the change of their environment. The next, they are being forced to do tricks for a circus and they got beaten with weapons as a punishment in order for them to be submissive towards their trainers. I think this is very self-explanatory because it's obvious that those are very harsh methods to manipulate the animal. Because lastly, although these animals cannot speak, they are still sentient beings, so they can feel pain and suffering. And the harsh training are sabotaging their welfare and their fight freedom. So that's the welfare concern. Now, who should be responsible for this issue? Sure, you would probably say the handlers or trainers should be held liable regarding all these exploitations. But the reason why it still perpetuates is because there are no laws in the Philippines that completely bans the use of animals in circus shows. So, you, as a tourist, should also do your part to stop entertaining these kinds of shows that exploits the animals' welfare, so we can somehow minimize the cruelty of animals in the entertainment industry. However, being aware of their sentience is not enough to show empathy to those animals. It's not enough to give justice to them. So we also ask for the action of the government here to secure the safety of the circus animals during training, or if cruelty is unavoidable, then animal circuses should be banned completely. Because wild animals are supposed to be in the wild, not on the circus stage. So that's our calling. Now, what are we trying to campaign here? I present to you our single overarching communications outcome. Well, we just want the animals to be handled professionally and ethically. You can, I don't know man, like these aquariums, yes, they can be handled professionally through entertainment without exploiting their welfare. Like this one. So through these kind of ways, we can educate and showcase to the public these natural behaviors of animals thus making them show appreciation for them. Yeah. However, there is a fine line between using these animals to educate people, entertain them, and abusing them solely for entertainment. Because industries can take advantage of the idea of educating people when it all boils down to making money out of abuse. Just like our example, the ones where animals are being used in circus, where they undergo through harsh training in order to make those animals perform. And also, we want those people to realize that animals are sentient too. So you should be a responsible individual. You should not be fooled by those industries that are abusing the animals in exchange for your money. Okay, so instead, we must promote these ethical handlings of animals where their welfare is prioritized rather than paying to see an animal show where cruelty is evident. Now for the exciting part. For our IEC material, me and my group mates decided to create a Netflix-inspired short campaign video to further emphasize my points in this presentation. Why Netflix? Because this is primarily targeted towards those people who are fond of entertainment. That's why we have thought about a catchy and precise and original title, which is Circus, which would expose the dark side of how circus is a curse to those animal performers, with the tagline, entertainment for us, nightmare to them. Oh, okay, let us watch. I'm going to play this. Okay, so that's it for our campaign presentation. Thank you so much for watching.
Well, thank you, Elisha. Okay. Again, how would you like to be called? Elisha, Neil, and Habak?